You make beats. I know quite a few other people that make beats. What if we somehow in the future, I'm putting it out here in this to give a conversation to see if it gets any feelers back.
All right, what you got?
But what about a beat off?
Whoa, pause.
It's the coolest in the city, yeah, you know we with it. Yeah. It's the coolest in the city, yeah, you know we with it. It's the coolest in the city, yeah, you know we with it. Hey. It's the coolest in the city, yeah, you know we with it.
Cool couch. What we doing, man?
Shit, chilling.
Cooling on the cool couch.
Yeah.
Hey, it's something different. You know, as you see, got the boys with me today, but you also see, hey, look, we're in a new space, man. It's just, you know, it's the beginning stages of it, but I like it.
Make it move.
What y'all think? What y'all think about it?
I'm fucking with
I like it.
I like it.
I tried to play the piano earlier. I tried.
Yeah.
It ain't bad. I like
It
it.
just take a little practice.
Yeah.
I suck at the piano, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but I can't use all the fingers and separate them like
get it. I can't read all the letters.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's all in the practice, like Gizmo said.
Yeah.
I shot out of Kendrick
This
Lamar.
working.
Now we know it's
Check,
A
check.
minors is white. That's what I know what the
Hey,
white
wha-
ones are.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, y'all check out the crew right here. If y'all ain't seen an episode of Light the Stage, this
Go
is
check
Light
it
the
out.
Stage crew
What
right
are
here,
y'all
man.
doing?
It's going on YouTube, goddammit. Everything we do is going on YouTube.
So if y'all ain't been out to this before, it's not a typical club night. We might find out after, but we are doing this for a show that we put.
Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Outchea.
The sound of the song itself is more than just what the tunes is playing. You know?
You feel like Uzi and Juice WRLD, they style kind of like put you in the
I'm strapping mentally. Now grind like that. Now move it up and take it back. Yeah. Next month, last Friday, all right, like the stage. Y'all be here, check.
Man, it's what y'all
For real.
Tune in.
For real.
Actually.
It's probably like the best thing out right now. Y'all missing it.
Most entertaining thing on the internet right now. Like, get right.
For sure.
We have some fun one coming up, August 29th. We're gonna be doing a new game of trivia with money involved. So you answer a question right, you get some money. We're gonna get some, hopefully get some sign-ups for karaoke. We've been doing some different additives to make it a little different and just kind of set the vibe for artists to be comfortable and not be in their head before they get there. And then we give them that space to let loose and perform.
Yeah.
Put it on for them, man.
Yeah,
It's pretty
yeah.
fun. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, man, it's dope, man. You know, the good thing about it is we just keep getting new artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's good. I like the artists that come back too, man, because, man, we got some that be killing it.
It's really a new experience
Yeah,
every time.
every
'cause
time.
It's a new roster artist, new sound, new different flavor to the show. It's like a different experience every single time.
And also, speaking of the experience, you don't want the experience to end. So we need more music artists. We desire more music artists to come on out and perform.
Yeah, different genres too. It ain't just about rap art. There's a bunch of souls. We had Southern Soul, Jordan Jacob. We had him
that was a
on
good
last month. It was really good. He did a really good job, brought a good crowd out. The ladies was out there dancing. We was really having a good energy last time, and I think we're looking for more genres. I really want. That's a good point you make, because I want to see some different people perform. We got it's perform.
Yeah, she probably gonna hit the stage, I think, this month. Just a few new artists done signed up, and I'm just excited to see what they gonna bring.
I can't wait, man.
Man, I'm gonna show y'all some artists that signed up too.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna drop it right here, but
What number?
when we cut, I'm gonna let y'all know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. But introduce yourself, man. People, y'all probably really don't know who they are, but we gonna let them introduce themselves.
Tommy Archer, man.
Tell
Tommy
you what
Archer,
they do.
comedian. Gizmo hooked me up, trusted
This
me with the
man,
host.
see,
man.
you bring him on the podcast, he's just gonna talk. He
I'm
gonna
gonna talk. I'm trying my best.
He don't even
to be
care if you
reserved.
talking. He's just gonna talk.
I can't help it. I just be going.
But you gotta come to the show, cause that same energy be at the show.
Yeah.
You be on one and it be up, and it's always up. But go ahead.
I'm just Tommy Archer, comedian. I'm the host. I try to bring a different energy again, and I'm grateful to be a part of it with the guys. We having some fun. You go ahead, cause you do your own thing. When you doing the interviews, you take it from there.
It's JK. You probably recognize me. I be doing the downtown interviews, public interviews. I met Gizmo a couple years ago, like 2-3 years ago. I tried to sell him a phone. I don't think he bought it. But I got some studio time, and ever since then we've been locked in. So yeah.
Well, my name is Adam K. Most of y'all already know this, and if y'all don't, I'm here to tell y'all there's something to be learned and a skill to be learned, and there's money to be made. I'm the guy to reach out to, and also Smash House Productions.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
But
You
yeah,
sound
man.
like one of Biden's kids when you talk.
Hey, that's okay.
He's so
it's
matter
all
of
in the
fact.
work
It
ethic.
is. It's
Yeah,
like
I've seen
it's
that.
just the tone too. It's just
Yeah.
like it's nice.
It's
but
like
you gotta
that.
have your own lane. That's what we creating to it, like the stage. We creating. We've come together and talked about this show multiple different times.
Yeah.
We've created different ideas. We all. I'm definitely got work to do. We got new angles we're trying to figure out in the show.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting together new games. So I think it's all about each other, individual lanes and what we're building.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it don't matter if it's Democrats, the show, events, music, comedy. You still
Right.
got to follow your path.
You're a dancer. You want to come out and dance, do
Yeah.
some poetry, do some comedy. Like he said, it's whatever.
Like the stage is a platform for you to entertain and get your message, your art, whatever you're doing, out there.
Do what you do.
And
Do
comedians,
whatever you do.
comedians, if you want to come perform and hang out with your fellow comedian, I'm gonna do my best with these guys to narrate you guys at the top of the show, so you can provide a funny energy for the crowd. All right, I don't want to make comedians feel like they're gonna go in between artists. I don't know how it's gonna be performed yet. If you guys commit to coming, but if you do, you're gonna get adequate time to perform. So it's a good opportunity for you to be seen in different fields and get yourself comfortable performing with other types of entertainment as well. Because we always ain't performing with comedians.
Yeah.
I feel like once we get some comedians in there, it could really apply a lot to the games. Like,
Yeah.
a lot. Like, for real, they get more jokes.
Well, you guys
more
weren't there, I
preparation.
don't think. They weren't. Adam, were you there for the improv games?
Yes.
No,
You were?
I was not.
So you
John
weren't there.
went
Yeah,
there.
so in
Yeah.
Gizmo side, that's something there. I just gotta get
Yeah, I
willing
like that.
people, and if I can get people from the crowd, I'm gonna keep trying to do that going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm gonna try to narrate some two-man games where I can engage with with them in that form. But those games are gonna be fun. They're gonna bring something different to it if I get a couple comedians willing to play and like be themselves on stage. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Comedians, we need
Yeah.
you, bro.
I ain't gonna say we need you because
We do
the artists are
need you,
giving us
bro.
some great shit.
They are, man.
Can we
Yeah.
agree that
we
we
need some
desire comedians?
Yeah, I think it brings a
we
different show.
desire all
I'm not
talent.
gonna say desire,
types.
bro.
All
I mean,
talent.
We design
Yeah.
different crafts. We want it to be a platform to
request
entertain.
comedians.
Yeah.
Like you said, that's pretty good.
Just come out. Hey, if you're an artist, come out, hit the stage, and then come enjoy the vibes.
No
Because,
pressure.
there's a lot of people doing this stuff. A lot of people be like, yeah, it's a lot of people doing that, but they ain't doing what we doing. So,
Yeah.
we bring you vibes, we bring you funny, we bring you comedy, we bring you trivia, prizes, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It's a
Matter of
whole
fact,
show.
Well, we're going to do a new dollar game.
Yeah, well, actually, we was gonna talk about me. I told King before we come in, but I got cash on me right now. I
Yeah.
figured tonight, when we go out tonight, I got some pre-trial questions we got for us when we get
Yeah.
the stroll downtown.
Yeah.
We're gonna do dollars. I'm gonna
Street.
have a couple $5, couple $10 questions, but I'm gonna have a lot of ones, and we're gonna do our rush draft in the streets. I like
Yeah.
to do it in person. I like to get there, and I think we had a lot of fun and we had some great ideas with the spelling bee. I think we just got to figure out how to narrate them and figure out that format for them because we're creating these games trying to entertain on the spot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think what we're doing and how we talking and we're building, but tonight's gonna be fun. I think this is a good way for us to see how it's gonna go, and I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought we were going to jail.
I just froze.
Stars on his side. 24 hours to spend $1 million. What you gonna do? What you play?
24 hours, spend $1 million. I'm a holler. Happy birthday, though.
So I'm going to buy a brick and we're going to flip it and make more, you feel me?
Oh, Lord.
Come on,
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
I might fly all around the world, you feel me? Goddamn, I might just blow something just to blow it, you feel me? I might buy some ridiculous shit, you know what I mean?
And choose to swap phones with someone. Who would that be, and what would the first app you open in their phone?
If I had to choose,
And it's nice outside. It ain't too hot, so you know, strolling a little bit, talking to the people, see what's going on, and y'all just got to come out to like the stage, man. It's a vibe. It's a whole whole night of entertainment. That's all I got to say. So it's just good vibes, man. And I just invite y'all to come out, tell your friend about it, tell your people about it, and all the videos on YouTube. So you can just go in there and watch it and see how it went down and see how much you missed out. You missed out on it.
YouTube is on Smash House Recordings or Light the Stage?
It's on Smash House. We might need to do a Light the Stage page, but it's all through Smash House. So just go to Smash House AUG YouTube page and just. So let me ask y'all though, I got some questions. So the last Light the Stage, let's talk about that a little bit. I just want to touch on some points and how it was, because it was a little different from the rest of them. We did something different. We actually interviewed the artists in the club, which added a different element. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the artists, expressing themselves after they hit the stage or before they hit the stage. So those was good vibes.
Yeah.
And they came up with these ideas right here to do the interviews in the club. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, it's just something new. I think that our angle, I feel like, is a big majority of it is promoting the artist.
Yeah.
And I think that is important. I'm not really an art person when it comes to music. I don't really know a ton, but I'm looking at it from my angle, what I offer on the podcast, and just trying to make it relative. And I think that it's a great angle for us to put our face on it and continue to showcase that. What does that dude that wears that weird hat, Nardwart or whatever?
Yeah.
You got those moments with interviews that don't happen anymore. That I think. Is important to have sometimes, because you never know what you're going to get. And you were making some great questions and reviews of them. You can go ahead and speak on some of that, who you talked to.
I feel like when I came up initially, when I thought about it, it was like, I feel like the Light the Stage, you're right, we do something different. And we offer that experience of you're performing at a show for real. Like, you make you feel like you got booked and you're performing at a show. You get media, you get camera time, you have a stage, there's actual crowd, real life interaction with your DJ, post-production. We give you all that entire experience so you can, even as a new up and coming artist, so you can like learn and develop into the artist that you really want to be. We even offer constructive criticism sometimes, if you ask for it, if you want it. But like, I feel like when I did the interview, it was an opportunity for like, to get to pick your brain right after you perform. Because what's on your mind during it, the pressures, how did you get over that? Or what gave you that energy to hit that certain bar and that certain song, you know what I'm saying? Because different songs calls for different performances. And I feel like that right after, like getting that energy like right after, I feel like you can get a lot more out of an artist versus like before you get them. They're cooling, probably high.
Yeah,
they're not really
blood flowing.
Yeah. But right after, they're just dang. All they want to talk about is the show. So when I get that on camera, we bring the captivated and get that energy out there to really show this is what Light the Stage is doing.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking the time out to do interviews and making you feel like it was worth the time.
Hey, pause right there, because I forgot to set the timer for that camera. And I don't even know.
All right.
Peanut was making me laugh.
Yeah, man, I'm about to kick him out.
He been here, man. He over here licking his balls.
Exactly.
I was about to make a joke about it.
That's what I'm saying.
I was
trying not to laugh.
I was gonna make a joke about it.
All right, so let me ask y'all this. So, what made y'all want to get involved with Light the Stage? Because I just came, and I just kind of threw it at you. So, what made you be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, I want to do this. I want to be a part of this.
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
All right, go ahead.
So basically, what happened was me and Gizmo work at a TV station currently, and he just came to me with the opportunity because he knows he can depend on me to help him with some producing, And so we did a music video with Key Money one time, and so he knew that he could depend on me, and so he presented me an opportunity to be a part of this, and we're here now.
And we here now. Yeah, that's my dog Adam, man. He liked to be behind the camera, so, I gave him that opportunity. Matter of fact, he do something that I thought was very interesting. He do stop motion. I think that's really dope.
So stop motion is where, people use the term stop motion to apply to Legos, and that's what I do. I'll do Lego videos, and then they move, they talk, action, music. It's like my own production.
Yeah.
So it takes time, it takes effort.
He didn't tell you what it is, but
what is it? Because I'm on the verge of a joke.
Right, I see.
I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to keep
Look, Adam loving the people, man. He just all into the people. We ain't even here with Adam, man.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be respectful.
He talking to the people like.
I don't want to knock his craft like that.
I'm just confused on what it is.
So it's like, the pictures, like, it look like they're moving, but it's a bunch of pictures that it's like.
Oh, snap together? Yeah.
It's like a bunch of pictures snapped together.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
It's basically animation, but with physical objects.
I'm glad you said something, because I was about to call you autistic as fuck with talking about some Legos.
That's
I was about to say, would you have trains growing up too? I'm worried about my son now playing with trains.
Hey, there's people out there with autism that are like me, so I mean, it's whatever. It's cool, man.
At least it ain't like.
I think you get a lot of people on your podcast, so it's all good.
No, that's cool. That's interesting. That's cool. That's a lot of stuff. People don't realize how much is in videography and photography. There's so many different lanes and stuff to learn about. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got here at 7, and we just start recording like an hour ago.
Yeah.
But we was doing a whole bunch of post-production stuff and all types of
Yeah, but it's setting up, getting the lights and stuff.
It's the first episode. We just working it out,
Yeah. And that's what we do at Like the Stage too. We set up a production for the people to come out and enjoy and have fun and be part of something. Everybody want to see themselves on the screen. Why not come have fun and do the same and get your screen time and tell your friends about it.
And speaking of which, that's how I met you and got this opportunity. We was doing, I think it was the first one, you was at the comedy thing we put on.
Yeah.
And it wasn't Like the Stage. I was hosting my second or first hosting job. And I was doing a comedy show with the comics. It turned out really well, or at least then we got an open mic, and I think you did the open mic with me too once, and it just didn't pan out. But I think you saw the potential, and that's when the opportunity came. And to me, I'm looking at learning more and just trying to be a good host, find out how I could take from this opportunity to still apply it to myself, entertaining, and learn the ropes of production. Y'all got a full thing going here. I'm learning a lot, so. I'm just a fly on the wall doing my job, even though y'all don't like me calling it that. That's my job,
I know, because I brought it to Tommy, and I was like, man, I think like 2 shows, he asked me like, man, I don't know if I'm doing what you want me to do, but
Yeah.
And I was like,
because hosting,
doing your thing.
I see hosting like from different comics and different that aspect, so I never saw artists hosting shows, so it's like figuring out what I can and can't do. Like we talked about how more I can talk to them, more abrasive, and I don't want to. It's not a comedy show. It's just can be comical. We want to include all this entertainment. So I see the bigger picture, and it's an adjustment, but it's still coming together. I feel like I'm getting better and better at it, and I definitely feel like when it comes to the artist side, I'm doing a lot of. I try to do a lot of navigating in that role to make sure we transition well and have artists lined up. So it's definitely for me it's knowledge. I'm grateful to be a part of with it. You know what I mean? It's awesome.
Yeah, Tommy is doing great, man. Honestly, good hosting.
You are, man.
ADD and Adderall, baby.
And you can't do nothing but go up from here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially when you're around people that want to push you and see you grow. And that's what you got to have.
And speaking, I'm gonna plug this real quick. October 11th, the Augusta Commons, it's gonna be a wine festival. All right, go look at these tickets. They're gonna be sold out. I'm gonna be performing there 15 minutes in a spot, and it's gonna be a 21 and over event. But we're gonna have some tickets we're gonna put off at one of these shows. It might be this week, this month coming up at August 29th. This will be out before then, I'm assuming. So this might be something we have on the board as well. These tickets are close. They ain't cheap, but you'll get to drink the whole time. You're gonna have a big band. Trey Sounds is gonna be on the beat and the drums, and we're gonna have me, myself, Desiree Sun from Columbia. You're gonna have Ian Hayes out of Aiken, and you have EJ Nonstop out. I don't really know where he's out of. He travels so much, but hilarious guys. As always, Comedian Cedric's gonna be the host. Shout out to Bridget Renee for putting this on and giving us the extra tickets to be a part of our show with it. So I look forward to giving away at least maybe 2 pairs of tickets to couples. Hopefully some couples will come out, be engaged, and willing to, we'll figure out a way to win it. But I'm looking forward to seeing that response and giving it away at the show. So it's something cool.
Oh man, I like that. And speaking of, but matter of fact, before we talk about that, we're gonna talk about Jay King.
Okay.
We're gonna ask him, so what made you want to get involved,
Oh yeah.
Honestly, real life, when Gizmo laid it out, Gizmo don't really be he has very good ideas, like real life. It's just, when he first proposed it, I was confused, like what you were even talking about. I thought he was talking about like getting the camera and we're filming like a show and we're gonna put it on like a YouTube series.
Yeah.
But he told me this address. We go to the address, it's downtown, it's a whole building, a venue, is a cameraman. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
So I really got invested after like seeing the first show. Like now I'm doing research and learning about promoting and all type of stuff. It really, this was like my thing. When I get like new stuff, I get really invested in it. And I do like over type of research, and I do I really invest in it. And I was already thinking about, cause I work on films, short films on the side, like that's the side thing I do. I was already thinking of like doing something like this. I just didn't know how. And then I got that phone call from you, and ironically, I was buying a microphone from him for it.
Yeah.
That literally for that, I was like, dang, because I wanted to get into it and learn about it. So I wanted to get a microphone for him. He proposed the idea. I'm like, dang, okay. And ever since then, it's like, dude, like,
spinning wheels, baby.
And he like you said, he gonna invest into it. And he's been doing that. Like he will come bring information to me, and I'm like, what? I like it though. You know what I'm saying? So he be on it. He be researching, man. And he
hours.
into it. He into the people, the music, the art itself. You know what I'm saying? The art of like, just being an artist.
And that's one thing I think I don't want to do in the interviews is I overanalyze music. I listen to a song, even if it's an ignorant song, I'm listening to like the little things in the beat they do, the transitions and the certain words they say. Like I'm listening to that and I overanalyze. So then when I'm listening at it live and they don't perform to the expectation I see, it'd be sometimes hard for me to be like, man, bro.
Yeah, right.
Like, what was that?
Me, man.
But you still have to keep that energy, to
Sometimes
maintain
it's hard
that
to be
energy.
blunt with them.
Yeah. I was thinking.
You got hurt their feelings, real
You got
quick.
it too, man.
Nah.
Entertainment business, it is what it is.
I feel you.
It's
But I
like
still want to capture
cutthroat.
that good energy first. Because if I just immediately, man, bro, what was that? Weak ass.
I think I'm taking the opportunity next. If I see someone lip sing the whole song, I think I'm gonna make my first approach to not attack, but make fun of, bully, so to speak.
Yeah,
heckle. It's technically a heckle. Yeah, that did the word to reference it. Yeah, I'm heckling your set.
But I feel like that's fair. Like what's a live performance if you ain't gonna perform your music? Like if you're gonna be a rapper, you're gonna have to perform. Like back in the days, I understand now they be playing the song, but even when they're playing the song,
let me get it off real quick. This is the question. Okay. So when it comes to performing, where does it get like confused? Because Beyonce, all your football games, all your state, all the goal has performance in it. So where does it? I don't understand how. Like,
what do you mean?
Like for me, like I gotta hit open mics to figure out new jokes. You gotta keep saying shit. You gotta keep getting on stage. You gotta keep performing. And you don't get those opportunities to keep leveling up in comedy unless you're doing that. So in rapping, you can rap, you can make songs, you can be in the vault, but if you ain't performing them, how I don't see how you expect to get to performing at a stadium, to selling out a gymnasium, to producing at an amphitheater. If you can't get away with lip singing forever. You gotta do the work.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So
okay.
It's not like an open mic.
You got to do the work, and that's the thing about. But music is a little different because if you think about going back to Jackson 5s, they was in their living room practicing. So you don't have to always have a stage to get better. Yeah. That's like going to the gym. Boom, boom, boom. Now you can go out and flex with your shirts and stuff. Yeah. But you just got to keep putting in the work, and I think a lot of artists don't actually practice at home. Like. When I was out there rapping, like really rapping, I'm practicing every day at home. I'm every day. I don't care. I was out there.
You know,
doing
let's talk about that. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about
what?
When we gonna see you
artists
perform?
don't practice their craft. Artists aren't artists.
Tell me something, brother.
And I feel like because we provide this platform, we have the grounds and right to say this. You are not an artist if you have no song of yours on your social media. You are not an artist if you do not promote your art. You are not an artist if you don't know your songs for real. If you can't say, dang, I'm such and such. I rap out of, I don't know, Augusta, Georgia. Word for real, show me a song.
Yeah.
Well, I got that shit.
Are you asking when last time you performed?
Your immediate answer should be, oh, well, let me show you a little snippet I got right here.
I'll show you.
Because realistically, as an artist, you have to look at yourself as a brand. And when you sign a deal, people have this misconception that when you sign a deal, your worries are over. No, when you sign a deal, you are applied a basically lump sum of money to invest in your career.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the good mental mind to do that, which is why you're supposed to get a team, you're gonna blow it and then still be left broke and still have to produce this image that you faked this entire time, but you have no music to back it up.
Right.
So really, you're a model, and you should have just gotten into the modeling industry. You don't make music.
No, Jay.
But I'm just keeping it a buck. You
Go
can't
pose somewhere.
go pose because you spend more time taking pictures with jewelry and with other niggas' music. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
With other people's music.
True.
But you're telling me, oh, I'm an artist and I take it serious. You don't even promote your own song.
Yeah.
You spent $100, $200 on studio time, got the song mixed, everything, no rollout, no promotion, no snippet. You told your homies and that was it. You dropped the song and you're disappointed you made no views. Who did you inform? You didn't inform nobody. So are you an artist or are you just a dude that just makes rap songs?
And so basically it's like you can't just expect it to turn up and you can't just expect money and views to turn up out of nowhere. You gotta put in some work, even if it's the slightest bit of work, even if you're at 1%, you still just need to show up.
Like Gizmo said.
And also, you might have heard that talent beats hard work. Well, when talent don't work, hard work does, and then they become the talent.
Yep.
That's one thing that, like Gizmo said, like if you're an artist, why are you not in the studio or recording, if not freestyling, every day? Some form every day. Why aren't you applying your art every day? Because how are you going to strengthen that artistic muscle if you don't practice? How are you an artist or a rapper and you don't rap? You only rap when you get to the studio, and how often do you go to the studio?
Right.
Once a month?
Right.
So it's like, are you a rapper?
Are you?
Like, because when a football player plays football, where do they go? Practice.
Practice.
All the time.
Practice.
When they say I play football, they don't have time to go bullshit and take pictures because they're practicing to go play football, to perform in the stadium, and play football.
Now, honestly, that's what's gonna get people to bite. Like he said, you can have a hard song, but then when I see you in person and you can't sell that song,
what was it?
It's like, oh, all right, next.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't ready yet. The song might be good. You might know how to go in the studio and sound good on the mic, but you got to still be able to perform in front of people. It's just one of them things.
And I mean, even if they're not hard in real life, you know, stick to your persona. You know, stick to the persona.
Push that. Market yourself as if you're a Disney. Push yourself everywhere. Your song is the hardest, even if it's the trashiest song ever. That's the hardest song you ever made, and you gonna push it, push it, force it in the algorithm.
You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all what I ain't had in a minute. I ain't heard nobody come up to me in the street and start rapping to me.
That's what I want.
They don't do that no more. They do not do that no more. That does not happen. And you know, actually, I ain't gonna lie, it happens, but it happens to like celebrities, and it's irritating to me because what do you think that person is gonna do? Like realistically, you should be rapping to like a label owner, a promoter, a booker, something that makes sense. What do you think this rapper is gonna do for you besides rob you?
Half the time the rapper let the skills go to waste because they made it already.
He does not want to keep making music forever. So what do you think he's gonna do? Sign you in probably a 360, because he's not just gonna just give you $1 million for no reason. That's unrealistic. You rapping to him in the street, oh, easy lit, cool, I'll sign you. That's the most that's gonna happen. But a promoter, a booker, oh, how many songs do you make? Show me your catalog. Those type of questions, if you're not being asked those type of questions, You're wasting your time.
And since he's in the music industry already, most likely, they're probably looking at the next competition.
Yeah.
So they probably ain't trying to sign their next competition because then they're like, oh, this dude making more money than me.
It happens all the time in real life. So I think it's asinine to do that. Oh, I'm gonna spot this celebrity and run up. He's gonna give me a chance. How often does that happen?
If you're gonna do it, get a microphone and a speaker.
But like with us doing it, if we're still doing the same thing, we can still do it with the cipher. We're still going to try and present that opportunity for them. Yeah. But I think it's different getting it from us than it is the promoter, the booker, that head person that's going to sign them. But
I feel like we're the avenue that never happened before. We're that new avenue. Because now you don't have to run up to somebody in the street.
Yeah.
As small as it sounds, to me, I feel like this is a open mic for artists.
Yeah.
And that's clear, like when I say it from a comedic standpoint where I'm allowed to go in there and say whatever. I have the rights to be controlling of my words. Yeah. But they're going in there to do their craft, the same concept. You're going in there to figure it out. How do I get it together? And I feel like that's
Hopefully
a great
people bite.
opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is. And I also was going to pitch, while we're talking about this, now you make beats. I know quite a few other people that make beats. What if we somehow in the future, I'm putting it out here in this to give a conversation to see if it gets any feelers back.
All right, what you got?
But what about a beat off?
Whoa. Pause.
How would you? Oh, no homo. Oh, yeah.
Man, come on, man.
But you know what I'm saying.
I'm not attending no beat off, but you are.
Nobody's mustard mayonnaise bottles are getting jerked. We're just talking about.
That's not what you said.
We're talking about a beat off. You know what I mean?
Imagine you just said, yeah, okay, that's a great idea.
Damn. For real though, I think that would be fun. A beat off. We call it the beat off too.
We're not calling it that.
Why not?
Nah, we definitely not calling it the beat off.
No beat off.
Cause I'm not attending no.
How many of y'all gonna come to the beat off?
Huh?
I mean, you can't say it won't.
I'm not going to the beat off, bro. What the fuck? No.
It's gonna be all dudes there.
I do think a beats battle would be interesting. They've had it before there. I think it's been a thing in the past.
Yeah, I have heard.
I have seen it before, but I think just involving some beat makers eventually, we can get there, and that would be something interesting.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool. I think we can use this lane of open micness to create a lot more of a unique show than what we see right now.
Matter of fact, you're right. Now that could be a good avenue. If a beat maker want to come out and showcase their beat, come on.
Yeah, I think
Matter of fact, that'd be a good place for artists to jump on a beat.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
we can do live freestyle sessions.
So when we start doing the ciphers, we're gonna introduce producers to send the beats in for them to use.
See,
because I know a bunch of producers.
That's a good thing to do.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just pitching it because I think it'd be cool to see it again if we could get that angle of beat battles.
Yeah,
I love beat
good.
off. I love beat off.
I'm not calling it beat off.
Come on, man.
You love a good beat
Ain't
off.
nothing but a little bit of hanky panky.
Not I.
No titties.
No titties.
Ass. He just
Straight
beat
raw. Straight raw. Raw, rough cut, beat off.
Well, you bringing any beats to the beat off?
I'll bring my little son's, what you call it?
Oh, you just bring your hands.
No, I'm gonna bring the 4 buttons.
Pause, bro. What are y'all
Yeah,
doing?
man. Hey, man.
Freaky
This man talking about the beat off, man.
Hey.
Trying to get a quick yank in, bro. It's strange.
You don't do that?
No.
Not in public.
No, you ain't old enough yet,
Not
man.
in public.
I try to get one out every now and then, sneaking out and get down there. You can strain your muscle on the toilet watching too much of it on your phone.
On the
Tommy
toilet.
Archer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sorry.
Y'all got to see him
Y'all
live.
got me talking about dicks now. I'm white, and that's the lane I'll talk. Like my brother's beat off session was like in the room, and you would hear that in the mornings and stuff. You know, I was staring at the room, motherfucker. That ain't the beat off I was thinking about. That beat off is called child molestation, is what it felt like. But we talking about beats, guys. Y'all gotta.
Yeah, but we talking about producers, man. Bringing your beats to the function. You know what I'm saying? So, like the stage, we might introduce producers in this mix, man. I think it'd be dope.
I think it'd be fun.
I think so.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this more after, but that was the idea at the moment.
So don't miss the opportunity.
Call and get the beat off, Tommy.
All right, let me see.
What about beat busters?
No.
Nah.
Meet the beat.
Nope.
Speaking of like the stage, though, we're gonna go back real quick. We got a sponsor this month.
Oh yeah.
Do we?
Did I tell y'all who the sponsor was?
Yeah.
Y'all know who the sponsor is.
Yeah, Just
Exactly.
Greatness. Just
wait,
Greatness.
Oh,
too early.
Oh, it's right here. He's been here the whole time.
Yeah.
He's been here the whole time. Just Greatness, man. He gonna be in the building. I've been seeing him on social media. doing his thing. He just been out there grinding.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I reached out to him. I said, "What's up, man? We trying to introduce vendors into like the stage, because people have been asking, you know, about merchandise and stuff. So I said, you know what? Let's bring some vendors in." So he agreed.
How much does that hat?
I'm gonna let him tell you, but I think the hat's 15, I believe.
For sure.
And now
Right now-
I don't know if y'all can see it on camera now. There's cuts in it.
Oh, right now he got a
intentional cuts.
$25 bundle too.
Yeah. This
You get a
guy's-
hat and a shirt for 25.
It's pretty cool. It's not just the logo and the stitching. It's got some more attributes to it. That's a pretty cool hat, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
it
cool hat.
is, man. This dope. This is mine exclusive.
Yeah.
He said he only made 3, and I got the 3rd one. I
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
you, boy.
Hell yeah.
Virgil Austin, y'all check him out. Just Greatness. He gonna be in the building with his merch, so just be looking out for him. Bring your money, come on and show the boys love, show him some support.
I'm gonna get a shirt.
And didn't you say
I might
he
get a
had the
bundle.
stuff in his trunk?
He keep it in his trunk. Hey,
ready.
it's like
so
you trapping,
basically,
bro.
basically, you just call him up like an armored van, just pull up and you get your merchandise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Refill, re-up,
If I called him right now, he'll probably pull up.
and be in the trunk.
Ready.
But
to go.
I already got some merch from him. Hey, man, I can't wait to rock this. I'm rocking it like the stage.
We're gonna plug him in. Instagram, pop up.
Oh, yeah.
Just Greatness.
We'll put a little
I'm looking
promo
forward to
in.
meeting him and seeing what all he brings.
Real life,
I really am.
Same
Yeah.
here, same here.
Yeah, man, he from
I
Philly.
feel like I should get the interview in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that.
do it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
an interview with him.
Yeah, man.
Think
He
it's
got a
great.
good Philly vibe, man. You can tell it in his accent and everything, man. Good dude, cool people, man. So, yeah, I can't wait to y'all meet him.
Music designer name Virgil. Yep.
Right, exactly. yeah. So, like the stage, man, August 29th is the next show. August 29th, y'all pull up. We're going to have the merch in the building. We got new artists in the building. We got new games for y'all.
Yup.
Hey, so you might want to pop out.
Tune in.
You definitely going to have fun.
Don't miss out.
You might win some. I can't say you definitely going to win some.
Yeah, you gotta
but-
try for that.
But, you know, Tommy be the man with all the jokes and the gags and stuff and the trivia for you and stuff. And we just going to have fun. Good night.
Now, I know
With the crew.
we know we're gonna play this game with the dollar questions for trivia and all, but we're still giving away gift cards again, correct?
Yeah.
We're still gonna give away gift cards as well. I don't know which ones we're gonna give. Just come find out. Amazon
Just
might
come
be a
find out.
food, might be something, but we're giving away gift cards, and you got more than one chance to win. And that's why we're doing this trivia with money. We want to engage with you guys and have fun.
Yeah.
So it's more opportunities. That it might be $1, $5, $10, whatever it may be, but it's the purpose behind it is we're willing to invest in this to make it an engaging, fun show and create something different and try to have fun and make a real try some show. It's really cool, man. It's
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
fun.
because it's not a typical club night.
No, it
We
ain't.
just go in there and we vibe out and we put on a show.
Yeah, I like how you said that too last time. This is
Yeah.
a club night, but it ain't your typical club
Yeah,
night.
it ain't a typical club
Yeah,
night,
it
man.
ain't.
We in there to have fun. Even I told somebody about it and it was like, man, I don't go to the clubs. I said, I get it. This ain't a typical club night.
It's not.
It's not the rah-rah. It ain't just music playing. You just standing around dancing, drinking. It's not that.
It's a show.
You're gonna be involved.
It's a
If
show.
you want to be involved, you will be involved in the show. That's
There-
what we do.
Be a
It's an
sign-up
interactive
sheet
show.
at the front. Sign
Yeah.
up sheet's gonna be at the front.
Yep. So you want to be a part of a game that we got on the sign-up sheet, you just put your name on it, and you might be called up on stage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't
And
be
also,
shot
they
in.
can sign up to perform, ain't it?
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
you sign
You
up
sign
to
up
perform.
on the spot to
Yeah.
perform.
You can, if the spots ain't full. Because if it's full, we can't sign nobody up on the spot. So this I want to ask y'all about this because this is the cool couch. Like I like to talk to the artists and get in y'all process, right? And all y'all do this, right? I said. So matter of fact, you in a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's in
shout
a
out to you.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, clap it up. Yeah.
Appreciate that, yeah.
Jay King in a movie, man. Hey, that's dope, man. That's all I got to say. And it was in the theaters.
Yeah,
It was
real
in the
movie.
theaters.
Not just streaming. We talking about
Not Tubi.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with Tubi.
It ain't nothing wrong with Tubi.
Ain't nothing
It
wrong
ain't
with streaming
nothing wrong with
platforms,
Tubi.
but
You right.
he is at the movie theater though. Let's make that. I want to make that
He's
clear.
at the theater.
That's the
Exactly.
theater. I just want to make that
Yeah.
the audience needs to know that appreciate that awards for you, man. That's
Right, man. That's good stuff. So just tell me, like, in that role, and just talk kind of about that role and how you went into the mindset and the process and what you learned from it, what they had to teach you to get into that role, or is that something you just always kind of had a knack for?
So, I'm gonna have to go in the background in order to really explain how I even got in that position.
Okay,
So,
you
real-
got 2 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. No.
So I was always dabbling in like how we met. Like I was
Yeah.
already dabbling in film production type deal, and it started when my dad found out I could work with the camera for real, and he started a YouTube channel. It's called Dad Simple Solutions, and I was filming around the house, fixing stuff. He'll talk about it, do the typical Reading Rainbow dialogue. We edited it, and it was kind of a, I want to say it was a hit, real life. Like it garnered up to 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. But from that, he started investing in his craft, which was acting. And during that time, he was doing that, and I was really invested in the music, and that's where my mindset was. I like cameras and I like film production, but at that time, I really was enjoying how to make beats, and I was working with Gizmo, so it was like my mindset was somewhere else. So fast forward to last year, I was unemployed. I was in a rough patching time, and my dad got a call from a director named, not even a director, a guy we work with named Terrence, and he has a production company. And through Terrence, we got in contact with a director named Siobhan from India, and he makes like a bunch of like movies and films, like action films, horror and action films, I believe, in India, and they're on Amazon Prime and whatnot. But when we were working there, like, my thing is, it was my first time really working for like a rich guy, so I didn't know how to code switch for real, and he enjoyed it thoroughly. Like he had such a thick, like, I don't want to say Indian accent because I don't want to seem offensive.
That's what it is.
He had a thick dialect. It was really hard for him to communicate with some of the staff, and there'll be times we'll have conflicts on set, you know, and then I'm in the corner, I'm like, man, bro, if only he could just easily communicate. I'll get frustrated. I'm like, man, bro, he's just saying do this scene. And he'll look, and he'll think it's thoroughly entertaining, but really, I just acted a nigga in front of the camera. I'm embarrassed. But I let my temper get the best of me, but he liked how thorough I was. So it'll get to times where he'll come to me and my dad for guidance for like certain situations. And we were not in the movie. I was an AD, not an AD, a PA. And that's basically, I was picking up trash, and setting the scene up and getting stuff. But I was using that to learn from that situation, how to operate the cameras and everything. But I'm skipping a lot of stuff, I'm trying to summarize. But
you're good, man.
He acknowledged how real we were and how quick we were to problem solve on set when things were to go awry. And through that, there was a situation, they didn't have an actor. He essentially rented out a tractor supply, and they needed an actor. He was like, oh, well, we need somebody with an attitude. And I was in the corner just eating snacks, I think. I was just chilling, and I was chopping it up with somebody. I said, hey,
come over here, we need you to move it.
Essentially, I was not prepared, like, I wasn't nothing, but he was like, nah, just be yourself on camera. Really? Yeah. No lines, no nothing, just be yourself on camera. I'm like, okay. And essentially the scene, you're gonna see the movie Holy Ghost.
So kind of improv, whatever.
Yeah, it was improv. And then it was like, it worked so well for him. We only took it, like, I don't think we only did like 3 takes, but all 3 takes he was debating on using because it was so funny. Because I was being ridiculously ignorant to the cop on camera. Yeah. And that's what really made it, he fucked with that. And he fucked with my how thorough I am, how brutally honest I was with him. Because I didn't want to seem like I was meat riding because he's a billionaire and make money. I just wanted to treat him like he was a human.
Yeah.
And do your best.
Yeah, and do my best, because I don't want to overhype myself like I'm just some guru dude that I know everything. No, I'm here to learn, bro. So teach me. But at the same time, if you ask for my honest opinion, like, that was trash. We gotta redo that. Like, for real? Like, yeah, the average person gonna think that's garbage. You gotta redo it. Okay. And sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it won't. Sometimes you do it. Sometimes you won't. But the fact that I was so thorough and authentic with him, that's what really landed me in that role. And it was really the respect, like we talked about that earlier. The respect I gave him, he put me in that position to now I'm given opportunities to be in the next movie and then the movie after that. And then he put me in positions to now I can feed my son long term. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And through just having a simple conversation, trying to step in and help him with that one conflict. So it was a truly blessed situation, and I'm kind of glad I got into it.
I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations to you, man.
Yeah,
for real.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
So I know you're looking for more of those opportunities.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, man. Pursue it.
I'm trying to put my homies on, you know? Like, Tommy, you funny, bro. You should really.
I ain't camera ready like that.
You should get in the film. You should get in the film, bro. You should get in the film. You too, Gizmo.
Yeah, that was my first love, man. I wanted to be an actor first.
For real?
Yeah, that's why I moved to California, man, and tried to get in that world.
Look,
But-
the movies are coming to Augusta. I'm telling you that. They're filming in
Yeah.
Augusta. They're
Yeah.
looking for actors. Get on it.
And then we got good people doing productions down here though, man.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
camera work, good man.
Shouts out
I've seen
Terrence.
some good stuff.
He knows how to. He taught me how to work the lights. That's how I
Yeah.
figured out that lighting is everything on the camera for real.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
taught me how to work that, and there's big films coming to Augusta. They use it for like a lot of horror films. We have good scenes, a lot of trees and whatnot. They like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, you'd be crazy because like you wouldn't even know who a director is. It look like a crazy old person, but you have $1 billion trying to make a movie right now.
Damn.
Really?
So basically, how you prepare for that? You just being yourself, really.
Yeah, in prayer. Yeah,
Yeah.
in prayer. Real
For
life.
sure.
I didn't even mention that part. I was unemployed that entire time, but I was able to not only get a rate, like that was the first time I ever got a rate. Like, what is your rate? I didn't even know what that meant.
Yeah.
But when they explained, no, how much we pay you a day to be here. A day? You're talking about, oh, we're gonna give you $500 every time you clock in. Clock in? They ain't even no clock ins every time you step on set.
Yeah.
It's like, that was a new world to me. And after I experienced that, I wanted more. Like, I wanted to be able to contract my skills. I wanted to be able to teach myself some type of trade so I can be contracted to charge a rate to like do what I want to do and do what I love. Because even though I was working, like, you work 12 hours, your contract, you work all day until this scene is done for the day. But it feels like you did something. You're not getting treated like garbage. Like, they paid for you. So it's gonna be like, oh, what do you want? You need some coffee, Mr. Archer? Go get some coffee right now. You get it.
They serving you while you
Yeah. You got food, lunch breaks. You chilling. Like, they're gonna treat you with respect because they're paying for you.
And then I bet the good part about it too was you was part of something that you saw from the from the bottom all the way up to the finished product.
Yeah.
And then to see it all put together.
Yeah, that was
that's
crazy.
I know that's
When I got that call that it was gonna be in theaters, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's gotta be warming as fuck, man.
It blew my mind. I was like, I didn't
Yeah.
think this was gonna go to this. Like, and then he's like, there's a sequel and a prequel. I'm like,
How does it feel being a new father though? And then you got to take. That's two big accomplishments right there. You challenge back to back. But shout out to you for the new baby and all. But how does that feel too? You challenge it. You're not challenging. You're managing both of those wins, both of those big accomplishments as a man.
I feel like real life, the whole father situation, like that when I ain't gonna lie, pre-baby, I was stressing because I didn't know what to expect for real. I didn't know what I was walking into. I was real life kind of scared because like I'm not perfect. I get a little angry sometimes. Like, I'm human and I have my flaws, but I didn't want to be that nigga to scar my kid on accident. Like, and I was really overthinking it. Like, I was hustle, make money, hustle. Like, in that entire time, I feel like God made me unemployed for real to teach me humility, patience, and like true understanding to like really calm down and like, bro, you're blessed. It's all right. Just take one day at a time. Like, you don't have to panic and overdo it and try to plan for 3 months in advance when you don't even have today figured out.
Yeah.
Type shit. And that really taught me because every day I had to figure out how am I gonna get it? How am I gonna get it? But I'm getting phone calls, hey, can you come fill such and such for me? I'll pay you $300. Food money for the week. Next 2 weeks, you can put something on the light bill. And I'm like, how am I getting this? I don't even, you know, and that's God for real. And that's why when I got the news, initially I was scared. Like, I didn't know what to do. Like, but when he came out,
that's it. It changes, right?
Yeah. It did change me as an individual.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember that how like the feeling like the old me just died for real, and I became a new person. Like, real life. It felt like baptism all over again.
Yeah,
like,
it is, man.
It was cool, and then the movie stuff at the same time, like how you said, it was like I was trying to think about the movie stuff, but my kid's here. I was more excited. Like, I got a human. Like, I was really trying to establish that, and it was premature, so like that was another thing. But like even then, it's like, bro, I got a human.
Yeah.
I made this. I gotta protect this small being. Like, it's cool.
I'm you got that mindset, man. Keep that.
You gotta take care of yours.
You gotta know something bigger than you, and you gotta know that people depending on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what keep me grounded and in the road, you know, maintaining, because
that's the word, grounded. I'm grounded now.
I know somebody might need to call me and, you know, might need my help. somebody need me to do something for them. So I always want to be in a position to be there.
Yeah.
And if I'm doing shit that's gonna fuck up my life, I can't be there.
Yeah.
So I just want to always make sure I'm able to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I always just gotta think before I make a decision.
Yeah. When he was born for real, you know, like old heads, unks now would be like, yeah, you're gonna start looking at the world different. Everything gonna be dangerous. I'm like, man, bro, you tripping.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't lying. Like, I'm looking at the hospital, man, this dirty elevator, like, oh my God, and the stairs, ain't no
Control
safety.
somebody's hand around your life, man.
Yeah, I'm
It's in
driving.
your hands.
I'm
man.
driving. I'm trying to drive. This the slowest I ever drove in my life leaving the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, dang, bro, this is speeding. Anybody could be in these cars. Like, I'm saying things I never thought I would say, but I really became a different person. Like, my drive to hustle, like, I don't even entertain bullcrap no more, like, real life. It really ain't about furthering the hustle or furthering my education or any type of, like, advancement in life. I don't even want to be involved in it, for real. I'm unentertained by it.
Production.
Okay, so Adam, in your art, tell me how you kind of get into your mind frame, get into the flow and what you do. Yeah. And actually tell us again what you do exactly. Like, what's your thing, man?
So growing up, I would watch these YouTube videos, and I like Legos growing up as well. And so I would see these videos, and there'd be Legos just moving like a regular animation. And you know, when you like something, you see it's being implemented into something else that you could be a part of. That just helps the creativity flow more. And so I had the opportunity to do that when I was in college. And so as part of my special projects, I did 2 Lego videos. One I did with just music in the background and the animation to it. And the second one, it had audio with voices and music as well. And I animated to that one. So it gave me 2 different kinds of audio to work with.
Yeah.
Plus I did the videography for it. Didn't go to videography school, but I did take a basic video animation class. Shout out to Augusta Tech, shout out Miss Rowe, my professor, my cousin as well, but we ain't gonna speak on that. And so,
What is that?
she's the one who taught me.
So let me ask you, so was it as easy as you thought it was when you went through the training to learn how to do it? Did
No.
you kind of have an idea of how it was done though? Did you not know at all, have a clue of how it was done?
Like all things in life, it's important to do research. So I did my research on how to do it, and I would take all the information I collect from a large source, different sources, and just go through the most, information, find out the common information, and then, use it to your advantage. You apply yourself, and you find what's working for you as well. So you use that knowledge that you learn, and you use what works for you, and you make talent.
Did you ever try it before you went to college? Like ever just tried it on your own before you got taught how to do it?
No.
Nope. So what you was doing before that?
Before that, I was in a music group. Go Gang ENT, you already know.
So you was rapping?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was in the
alright.
hip-hop
You was a
scene.
rapper?
Mark Wahlberg ass motherfucker.
Not a rapper. Musical lyricist on the side of hip hop.
Hey,
you was doing plays.
musical lyrics on the side of hip. That's a smooth way to put it now. I ain't never heard it say it like that.
Pretty slick.
Pretty
Copyrighted.
slick. Like
What's one of
that.
y'all's favorite? What's your favorite song that you did with or performed with or however?
I'm sorry, what's the question?
What's your favorite song you did when you was in the group?
Yeah.
My favorite song and only song in the group is called Money Thang.
How
The
it
reason
go?
why it's the only song is because I took the time to make it quality, whereas not all of the other songs, but some of the songs, and you'll probably notice when you listen to the album, don't always have the quality on them. Even though they were recorded in the studio, they just didn't critique it to have the quality that it should.
Yeah.
So I took the time to critique it. Made sure my bars made sense. I do my best not to have cussing in it. because if you're singing a song, you know, you want to be able to sing it in front of people that, you know, want to think the best about you. Yeah. So it's best not to cuss. And so if you want to keep that in your music, you know, keep that in mind in your music, it helps your fan base grow because, you know, they ain't got to hide you, you know. They ain't got to hide your music because of what you're saying in it.
True.
And how you're saying it. You can say whatever
you gonna be real or not, ain't it?
Yeah.
Is you gonna be real or you ain't? Adam actually came and did a song over here in my studio.
How'd that go?
It went good.
You gotta hear
I didn't expect it from him. I didn't know what to expect, honestly. When I
we gotta hear the snippet.
Out the mud.
Out the mud.
I say we got projects in the works.
But yeah, he had one that's called Out the Mud, and I was like, all right. He sounded like remember Bubba Sparks?
Bubba Sparks. That sounds familiar.
Booty.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Well, rockin'
I found you, Miss Big Booty.
Just like, give it back to me.
Yeah. Bubba Sparks, the white rapper from Georgia.
He was white?
Yeah, he was white.
I didn't know that was a white guy.
With red hair and freckles and shit,
Yeah.
I think.
I thought that was like Yin Yang Twins, somebody from Yin Yang Twins.
They was on that hook, but that was, Bubba Sparks white.
Oh, shit.
The name.
Whistle while you twerk. That's a different one then. And make that pussy fart. Whistle while you twerk.
How many black people named Bubba?
I mean, I know black people that are called Doodah, so I mean.
Dude, I said Bubba.
I know a lot of black people.
I know a lot of black people named Bubba.
I know a lot of white folks, but I didn't know it was Bubba something.
Or either they go by Bubba.
But now, Bubba Sparks was tough, man. Hey, I had his albums.
I ain't never heard of him like that.
Nah,
it wasn't that popular for me.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Run
he had a
DMC.
nice little flow, like the deep voice, like Adam. That's how he would come on the track.
He'll get up there and freestyle at the show now. It'd be weird and goofy, but it'd be still fun.
It's A for effort.
Yeah. A for effort. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He'll get up on stage. He's afraid to do
or
it.
either E for effort, A for effort.
What's a fort?
Well, people say A for effort, but I'm like, nah, it's A for effort, E for effort. So if you want to
it'd be a fort, because if you're saying A for effort.
Man, give me praise for effort.
You
I don't want no
substitute the
fort
A
next
for
to the
L.
couches and shit.
I get you, Adam. You
gonna
can't
have
say
a book
get
and a light
A
underneath the couches in the nighttime, going to bed in your fort. Nobody need no fort.
A fort. A fort.
A fort for Adam.
I like it though. I like a fort.
I need a fork to
A for
eat
effort.
sometimes because I'm very small, but I ain't gonna gain none. But
No time about eating, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm about ready to eat too.
I try to get a quarter, but the little machine.
no, that is cool though, man.
What?
I do think it's
It don't
cool
wanna
that you're doing your own little avenue and taking your own chances on yourself of things you find interesting. I'm the same kind of way. So I kind of got where I'm at. I just kind of, I've always been the class clown, the fuck up, the rebel. Always been on like the harsher side, the more rowdiness, and then it just kind of showcases itself.
So you already know you just gonna walk into class and disrupt it. That's what you saying.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna
You
say.
was ready to disrupt the class.
Yeah, I was.
This was a teacher. You knew.
Yeah.
This is the personal vendetta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Vendetta.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause,
here
I
you
mean,
go today, God.
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah. I told y'all before, me and my brothers, we was walked into high school in the first 9th grade year. The second week, we was all pulled in the office to communicate to us we was not going to be a problem in this high school. We had a reputation before we got there. But, you know, I mean, to me, it's just like you go through your struggles and you figure out what you like. And you got to piggyback on certain avenues to what you like. And eventually you kind of get guided somewhere you wouldn't expect, you know. I'm hosting the show with you guys, like the stage. I do comedy from South Carolina to North Carolina to Georgia. I do my own podcast. I got my own art. Like, I do a lot of things that, you know, you just find it might not be the perfect thing to do. It ain't got to be. To me, it ain't about what anybody else is viewing more than it is I'm doing my best in each of these realms and giving my a fort. And, you know, making sure that my palette is produced, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to showcase myself to everyone as well and have those skills to be entertaining and to have a great conversation. Because, you know, a lot of people, like, you know, you went to college, I'm sure everybody here went to college. You know, high school diploma, yeah, I barely made a GED, you know what I mean? You know, you ain't got to be smart to get somewhere where you want to go. You just got to keep putting in effort and figure out those, like we say, research, figure out what the lane is, what the work is, what the rules you got to abide by, and like continue to learn, man. And that's really where it all comes from.
Yep. If you ain't growing,
You
you
ain't know
dying.
it. Yeah.
Basically.
That's the thing too. Growing up in them little cracker towns, they got some good phrases. Can't never could till he tried. Cause if can't never did, can't fucking died. So any dream you didn't apply yourself to is gonna die.
Yep.
If you can't see yourself to do it, it will die away and wither, and you won't produce that outcome.
Right. You got to just put the effort into it, and just go hard for it, and then actually have a
Still
vision.
confused on the phrase?
A vision and a plan.
I don't think I ain't think about that.
Can't never could till he tried. Because if can't never did, can't would have died. It's nice, but it makes sense to me. But
Well, I'll leave out with this though. Just have a plan.
Yeah.
Whatever you do in life, just have a plan. And I'm gonna tell you what teaching taught me though. Y'all, this probably gonna blow your mind when I say it. It's a thing called pre-planning.
Yep.
Oh, you got to plan before you plan.
Yeah, I don't do that.
So we had to do pre-planning in school, you know, and that was building a plan for the plan that you got. You know what I'm saying? So it was just one of them things, and that was my biggest takeaway from teaching. Pre-planning.
I feel like, yeah.
It sets you up for like just success.
Yeah. And consistency. Like real life, with a little bit of effort and consistency, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, I didn't know anything about cameras.
Yeah.
But a couple hours a night, watching a couple YouTube videos, getting some hands-on work, buying a cheap camera at the store, playing around.
Yep.
Consistency and effort will literally take you further than just, I'm gonna wait to get this certain item.
Yeah, take the risk, take the lead. That's right.
You gotta do it, and more people are willing to help you when they see you trying versus you making excuses about your dream that you allegedly had.
For sure.
Like, if you're really trying, people are willing to stay up late hours and help you set up a camera or critique an episode or help you out at the show or something because they see you trying. It's building up to something greater.
We talked about your art.
Yeah, I just kind of spoke on it. I mean,
you did.
I mean, I'm where I gotta do a lot of shit, man. Y'all go follow the podcast. Follow me on social media, Tommy Archer.
You do it all.
You know, I be doing all sorts of stuff. I try to have some fun conversations on the podcast. I try to have some fun comedy. I got my own artwork. I'm gonna start putting out more and more each year. But yeah, I'm hosting the show with you guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just comes from growth, man. Just effort.
Yeah. Actually, Priest, the promoter at the club, he opened that door for me too. So I definitely got to thank Priest for that, just for opening up the door and seeing my vision too. And the fact that y'all jumped into it, I was like, man, I'm just thankful. And I just want to do it more and more and more and just give my opportunities too.
And shout out to Jamming Moments too. Shout out to Mark.
For sure.
And what was his wife's name? You know the wife. We'll just say the wife. We won't put her name out there.
Yeah.
But shout out to
Jamming
y'all.
Moments.
Yeah, for real. Cause it's Frank too. Cause Frank put me on with a comedy show and linked me up with you. YJ, one of the promoters as well. It's just been it's been fun.
Yeah. So the next show, Like the Stage, August 29th, we'll be there. Y'all need to be there. August 29th. We got my boy Just Greatness in the building. Come support the movement, his merch. If you want to be a vendor, you can be one too.
Yeah.
Just hit us up. Pop out info on the screen.
Comment down below.
I might put it right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the info is right here. So y'all check it out. And check out the other videos on the page. We got the Cool Couch on the page. We got the Light the Stage.
Check out the downtown interviews. Don't be afraid to pop up, do some interaction. Show up, show your face, plug yourself. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's been fun, fellas.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all coming on.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Next time, I see y'all on the Cool Couch. The Light the Stage crew in this month. Peace.
Club Production.